Lately I've had a few people ask me, what about comedy? Is it any good for learning? I make video for learning, so we're talking video here. My answer is, comedy's great for learning because it's a form of criticism. Comedy makes you stand back from what you're watching and take a critical position. You're engaged, but not so much with the action as with the commentary on the action. If I send up my own performance style, the content of my speech doesn't need to change. I can make fun of myself without changing a word. My heightened performance is the commentary. It's saying something like, this guy's a bit full of himself and a bit pretentious. Let's take him down a peg. So if you want to comment on a behaviour, comedy gives you this handy device. There are more literal ways to comment on a performance. The inner voice, for example.
Do you know, I could be on an international lecture circuit with this stuff. £1,000 a pop I could get for after dinner speaking. I must get on to my agent.
What other commentary devices are there? Now that's a slightly cruel thing to say about someone. And that's what people worry about with comedy. The thing is, it's just as funny if it's not nasty. But now, I really am running out of things to say. I can't think of any more comic devices that illustrate comedy as commentary. Oh yes, laughter itself is a criticism. You see, a dramatised scene is not the best standalone learning asset because it doesn't have a commentary on the action. But comedy offers a great many devices to introduce criticism within the scene. Perhaps you've seen a clip of a workplace incident in which one of the characters turns to camera and delivers an aside, a commentary. Know what I mean? Even point of view is a comic device, which makes a commentary on the action. So you might not actually need the content to be funny, you can just film it in a funny way. Get back in your box! Comedy! I've unleashed comedy! Be afraid! Be very afraid!
I learned something.